Okay, we have a rectangle here and a rectangle within that rectangle, and we're told that this smaller rectangle here is similar to the whole thing. Okay, so not this other sub rectangle, but the whole thing. So A or DAEF is similar to ABCD. And we have to work out the area of DAEF, this small sub-rectangle. Now, how are we going to use the fact that DAEF is similar to the whole thing? Well, what similar means is that the dimensions of the small one, the ratio of the small side to the big side of one rectangle is the same as the ratio of the small side to the big side of the other rectangle. We put that in an equation and we get the answer. So we're told that the big triangle, the big side is 10 and the small side is 4. This is for ABCD. So to write down the ratio of those two sides, we write it as a fraction, one divided by the other. So we can say that 10 divided by 4 is the ratio of the big side to the small side for the big rectangle. Okay? So that's a ratio, write it as a fraction. And because they're similar, that is the same, in other words, it's equal to the ratio of the big side to the small side for the small triangle. Well, for the small one, DAEF, the big side is that, it's 4. So big divided by small, big, divided by, we don't have a value for the small side, that's what we want to find out. So we have to introduce our own variable. Call it whatever you like, I'm going to call it x. Okay, so it's 4 divided by x, the thing we're trying to find out. Because if we know x, we can work out the area of this rectangle. We just do x times 4. So I'll just go over that again. Similar rectangles means the ratio of their sides is the same. The ratio of the sides for the big one is the same as the ratio of sides for the small one. So for the big one, the big side is 10, the small side is 4. For the smaller one, the big side is 4, the small side is x. Good, so we have our equation, one unknown, with 1. We can work out what x is. So we need to rearrange this equation to get x by itself, or make x the subject of the equation in maths speak. So let's bring x up here by multiplying both sides by x. So we get 10x equals, and we'll bring the 4 over here at the same time by multiplying both sides by 4, equals 4 times 4. Okay? We'll now divide both sides by 10 to get the 10 down there, and we get x is 4 times 4 divided by 10, which is 16 divided by 10, which is 1.6. Okay? So that is 1.6 centimetres. Right, we want the area of DAEF. So simple, all we have to do is multiply that side by that side. So it's 4 times 1.6. So the area is 4 times 1.6. This is non-calc, so we have to do it in our heads. 4 times 1 is 4. And 4 times 0.6, well, 4 sixes is 24. So 4 times 0.6 is 2.4. So it's going to be 4 plus 2.4, which is 6.4 centimetres squared, because it's area. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please click the like button, and it would be a massive help if you could subscribe. It would also be amazing if you could support me on Patreon. All the papers and everything are on my website, drjem.com, and I'm also on social media. Thank you.